It is often said that when women are empowered, the whole society is empowered. To ensure women are empowered, the government and the public sector play important roles to enable their welfare in various sectors. Taking a step towards women empowerment, the government of Sikkim is set to implement some of the most thoughtful initiatives in the coming days. The three women-oriented schemes of Aama Yojana, BAHINI scheme and Vatsalya scheme. What is Aama Yojana? It is a new scheme launched in October 2021 by Chief Minister of Sikkim, Prem Singh Tamang, in order to promote the habit of saving for the future of non-working women. Under Aama Yojana Sikkim, the government will open the bank accounts of non-working mothers belonging to the BPL category, and an incentive of Rs 20,000 will be deposited into the bank account of these mothers directly. The scheme covers only those whose names are enrolled in the electoral roll of the state. A sum of Rs 100 crores have been allocated for it in the budget. Who will benefit from the scheme? Non-working married women of Sikkim belonging to the BPL category. The scheme is specifically for non-working mothers only and not for mothers who are job holders. Now, what are the conditions for eligibility? Beneficiaries must be non-working married women. They must be in the electoral list in Sikkim, and they must be from BPL category. The Chief Minister has termed the scheme a mark of respect for mothers.
On behalf of all the women of Sikkim, I, as Secretary, Women and Child Development Department, would like to express and convey a sincere thankfulness to the government of Sikkim for rolling out the Aama Shashaktikaran Yojana. Yo Shashaktikaran Yojana Aama, unique socio-economic initiative of the government of Sikkim for all the mothers of the Sikkim. The government considers women a very priority and critical sector. Yo Aama Yojana चाहिँ यस्तो तरिकाले policy initiative लिएर गरेको छ कि it will cover 16,000 mothers all over the state. Guidelines prepared भएको छ, requisite for performers ready भएको छ, र actively the last mile coverage will be ensured. BDO, ADC development and the district collectors will all be involved. The Gram Panchayats will be actively involved. Government ko vision के छ त यो program roll out गर्नुमा? Number one, it is to create a sustainable economic system of confidence and empowerment amongst the vulnerable amas. Government ले पैसा मात्र नदिएर चाहिँ एउटा इकोसिस्टम, एउटा वातावरण क्रिएट गर्ने एउटा सम्भावना राखेको छ र यो पैसा चाहिँ कसरी चलाउने त? प्रत्येक आमालाई 20,000 गभर्नमेन्टले दिनुहुनेछ 2 इन्स्टलमेन्ट्समा, र यो पैसा चाहिँ आमाहरूले आफ्नो नानीहरूको पढाइ अन्तर्गत चलाउन सक्नुहुन्छ, यो मेडिकल एक्सपेन्सेसमा चलाउन सक्नुहुन्छ, र यो इन्भेस्टमेन्ट इन माइक्रो एन्टरप्राइजेस, एनिमल हस्बेन्ड्री, अर्ग्यानिक फार्मिङमा चलाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। र यसरी चलाउँदाखेरि हाम्रो आमाहरू एम्पावर्ड हुनेछ। आह्वान गर्न चाहन्छु कि सबैजना हामी मिलेर एकजुट भएर यो सिक्किम आमा सशक्तिकरण योजनालाई एउटा सफल योजना बनाऊ र हाम्रो आमाहरूलाई फेरि पनि सशक्त हुनुको लागि एउटा अवसर दिऊ।
The other women-oriented scheme is the BAHINI scheme. In an effort to reduce the dropout rate of girl students due to the lack of accessibility or availability of sanitary napkins, and also to ensure menstrual health and hygiene, BAHINI scheme was introduced in March 2022 by Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang. Under the scheme, over 18,000 girl students who study in class 9 and above will be provided with free sanitary napkins in the state. The scheme is being implemented from the new fiscal year 2022-23. Who will benefit from the scheme? All girl students of Sikkim who are studying in class 9 and above. Altogether, there are 18,665 girl students in 210 government schools of Sikkim. 9,586 in secondary schools and 9,079 in senior secondary schools. They will all benefit from the scheme. Under the scheme, sanitary pad vending machines would be established in all secondary and senior secondary schools in Sikkim. This will give access to free sanitary pads to the girls in these schools round the year. Along with this, awareness and sensitization programs on menstrual health and hygiene and safe disposal of sanitary pads will be held in the schools. In schools where vending machines cannot be installed, distribution will be done manually through identified lady teachers. Funds for the schemes will be provided partly by the state government and partly through CSR contribution.
यो वित्तीय वर्षदेखि सिक्किम सरकारले बहिनी भनेर एउटा स्किम सुरु गरेको छ। यो स्किम अन्तर्गत स्कुलहरुमा जति पनि हाम्रो पिओटी पुगेको नानीहरु हुनुहुन्छ, बहिनीहरु, उहाँहरुको लागि सित्तैमा सरकारले भेन्डिङ मेसिन्स राखेर सेनिटरी न्यापकिन्सहरु चाहिँ उहाँहरुलाई प्रदान गर्ने यो पालिदेखि सुरु गर्ने भएको छ। अनि पहिलो सालमा सरकारले 50 लाख धनराशि चाहिँ यसको लागि इयरमार्क गरेको छ। यो बहिनी स्किमको खुबी के छ भने यो चाहिँ अब सबै स्कुललाई जति पनि छ, अब सेकेन्डरी अनि सिनियर सेकेन्डरी स्कुल फर्स्ट फेजमा सबैलाई नै कभर हुने भएको छ। अनि बजेट पनि फर्स्ट टाइम हो यसरी अलग्गै छुट्याइएको। 50 लाख जुन चाहिँ छ यो अलग्गै धनराशि बजेटमै राखिएको छ। अनि हेरौँ भने यस्तो भारतभरि कहीँ पनि भएको छैन कि अब सबै स्कुल्सलाई कभर गर्ने, त्यो पनि सरकारको धनराशिबाट कभर गर्ने भन्ने भएको छैन कुनै पनि स्टेटमा। सिक्किम हाम्रो फर्स्ट होला स्टेट होला जसले चाहिँ यो सबै स्कुलमा लागू गर्ने भएको छ।
The third scheme and the most unique one is Vatsalya scheme, introduced by the Chief Minister in April 2022 as a scheme that aims to tackle the declining fertility rate in Sikkim. Under the scheme, financial assistance up to Rs 3 lakhs will be provided to childless infertile couples to assist them to undergo in vitro fertilization or IVF treatment. The scheme would cover those women in government jobs through Health Department and others under Chief Minister Medical Assistance Program, which means that those women who are not employed by the government are also eligible. Financial assistance of Rs 3 lakhs in two parts, first in 1 lakh and second in 2 lakhs, shall be given for the IVF treatment. What are the long-term benefits of the scheme? Sikkim's total fertility rate is at 1.1 children per woman, which is less than half of the replacement level of fertility. The long-term benefit of Vatsalya scheme will be shrinking the ever-widening gap between the replacement rate and the total fertility rate, much needed for the state of Sikkim.
यो वात्सल्य स्किम चाहिँ हालैमा सीएम सरले अनाउन्स गर्नुभएको हो। यो स्किम चाहिँ अब एउटा युनिक स्किम हो। युनिक किन भन्यो भने चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ आईवीएफ को अरु स्टेटमा चाहिँ आईवीएफ को ट्रिटमेन्टको रिइन्बर्समेन्ट अरु स्टेटमा हुँदैन। तर सिक्किममा त यो स्टेट यो यस्तो खालको स्टेट हो जहाँ चाहिँ आईवीएफ को लागि रिइन्बर्समेन्ट हुन्छ। अन्त यसमा चाहिँ बेनिफिट चाहिँ कसलाई चाहिँ हुन्छ भने चाहिँ गभर्नमेन्ट एम्प्लोइ र गभर्नमेन्ट एम्प्लोइको वाइफलाई चाहिँ बेनिफिट हुन्छ। अन्त यो वात्सल्य चाहिँ दुई भागमा यसो छुटाएको छ। एउटा चाहिँ एम्प्लोइको लागि, अर्को चाहिँ पब्लिकको लागि। पब्लिकको लागि चाहिँ यो कहाँबाट पाउँछ भने चाहिँ चिफ मिनिस्टर मेडिकल एसिस्टेन्ट फन्डबाट पाइन्छ। अर्को चाहिँ के छ भने चाहिँ अब यो स्किमलाई चाहिँ हामी युनिक भनिन्छ किनभने चाहिँ सिक्किमको चाहिँ अब टोटल फर्टिलिटी रेट चाहिँ यसरी घटेर गएको छ। अब यो स्किमले चाहिँ टोटल फर्टिलिटी रेटमा बढाउनुमा मद्दत गरिन्छ।